Hello everyone, this is Team Aftermath. I am Pranto and we are going to present our project in front of you. Hoping you're going to like it and you're going to get an overview of our whole project and what we are going to do, Team Aftermath. And we believe on the motto of go green to breathe clean. And let's see what we are going to do. Okay, so did you exactly know what happens to the world in the last decade? Approximately 25,000 tons of solid wastes are generated daily in urban areas of Bangladesh with 170 kilograms per capita year. And besides, 3,000 tons of plastic waste is generated every day. Plastic comprises 8% of total waste is generated every year also. Last but not least, Dhaka's kitchen markets are estimated to generate in excess of 5,000 tons of organic waste matter every day. It's a joke? Yes, it's easy. The numbers are quite terrible also. Here again, over 6 million people live in Dhaka and each day they produce of bulk amount. The amount is 3,000 tons of household waste. Yeah. According to the survey of 2019, and this is the latest survey also, till now, I can say, an individual throw away about 87,000 of tons of single plastic every year in Bangladesh. Of that, 97.7 million plastic consumed in 2020, only 31% are recycled. That's so pathetic. According to the World Bank, in December 2001, Bangladesh was the only top countries in the world in terms of plastic pollution due to the inadequate plastic and waste management. That's so sad to hear for all us. The average daily waste per person averages 0.74 kilograms worldwide. However, the range for this can be drastically depending on locations also. It's a fluctuating number in the case. This goes from 0.11 kilograms to 0.54 kilograms. By 2050, it is expected that global waste will grow from 3.40 billion. So we heard all the problems, all the numbers. That's quite alarming for us. So here comes Team Aftermath. What problem we are solving, why we are here, and why should we be? The most challenging part named segregation of wastages. Because we all dumped all of our waste together. Recycling is quite impossible for that reason also. So we have come with a solution in this regard, and guys, heirs will be blessed to hear that. Since waste sorting is challenging for us, so why not collect all the waste separately right from the start or beginning? Here we have an idea that will blow your mind, that a basket with multi-compartment that will collect all the household waste and collect different types of waste separately, and this idea also comes over here. We also offer a logistic systems that foster all collect waste in places and can be recycled and contribute for all purpose. So that's the brief idea, and we are going to dive the whole thing. So from here, Maimuna will carry on.
Assalamualaikum, this is Maimuna Rahman. I am here to present the product description which we team Aftermath wanted to place and produce. This is called waste basket. The waste basket will have 4 separate compartments with 4 different colors and a lid on it. The waters will be dumped separately in the basket according to the color and particular type of waste. And we select 4 colors for different wastages. Here, green is for organic waste, red is for glass and metal, yellow is for plastic, and purple blue will represent mixed waste like dust and dust. And the lid of the basket will also have the type of waste name and color painted and make it feasible. Moving to the next slide. Here we have a visual representation of the waste basket, and I think everyone should understand, and when everyone will be understand, they will use and proper waste management, they will carry it. Moving to the next slide. And here is the service description. What we will do and how we will do it, and how we will collect the waste. Actually, our service based on a concept of disposal of the wastages and the end users, and we also have a logistic based concept. At first, we place the basket called waste basket in the some key points and at initial stage in a region. In the stand there will be 4 waste baskets with different colors. Each color representing each type of wastages is mentioned above just like the household waste basket. Wastages will be disposed in the waste basket according to the type of waste it is. Then we will be a group of collectors. They will collect the wastages from the 3 points and drop them to the place, and it will use for recycle or other purposes. Here we have some solution. In dairy farms, they need some foods and they need many things, and we supplied our green wastages or organic wastages to feed to the cows and goats. The waste can be also be used to produce compost fertilizers. They will help to plants to grow. The organic wastages other than the green one can be kept for 3 or 2 days, where maggots will be produced and which is favorite food for chickens as well as fish. Waters are above food for ducks. So those wastes can be given to poultry. The paper, plastic, metal and glass will be will be used for recycling purpose, and we all know that they are recyclable and reusable. Moving to the next slide. Here is a visual representation, and we showed everything in picture and in one frame that everyone could understand that. Here the dairy farm, poultry farm, where we supplied our organic wastages, and the other wastages like that we will burn them as garbage, and we supplied plastic and paper in the plastic company and paper mill, and glass and metal to the metal and glass industry. This is our whole plan. Moving to the next slide. We have some objectives, missions and visions. Actually every plan have this. And our objectives are waste industry subsumes all industrial branches concerned with waste dumping and waste recycling, and to a lesser degree, waste prevention. We know that waste is our main problem, and we can lead a healthy life because of the wastes. Our air and water, and although our environment is very polluted, if we can do it and we can complete our mission, we will find a good environment, a clean environment where we can breathe cleanly. And here is the mission. Aftermath aims to promote sustainable approach to waste management by segregation of various types of wastages into reaching out the best end users for farmers, chickens, ducks as a sustainable solution for local indigenous community and for the women's financial employment. And here is the vision. Our mission is to fund the sorting out practices as well as the services to the all regions of country and promoting the sustainability while supporting indigenous community. From here, my teammate Aspriya Jaharun will continue.
Okay, so the after the idea was generated regarding our business, we have come up with a SWOT analysis of our business. We have recognized some factors which will be some strong point which will be our strength in our business. We believe that our idea is totally innovative and a strategic idea, and we also feel that we have some focused marketing campaign ideas with a clear goal and strategies. When it comes to the business idea, we feel that it will be solving a grave issue the environment and the human being are facing in today's world, mainly in the third world countries like us. Coming to the weaknesses, actually we don't see it as our weaknesses. We feel that there are some challenges which we'll be facing, and some of the challenges we have recognized that regarding raising awareness about the problem will be a issue for us, will be a challenge for us. Then since it's a totally unique idea, so establishing a reputation in the business world will be a quite challenge. Then since we'll be dealing with the biodegradable things like organic waste or green wastages, then that will put us in a tight deadline. So we don't see it as weakness, but there are some challenges, and we believe that we'll come up with some solutions for that as well. When it comes to opportunities, we see that people have growing interest in sustainability and eco-friendliness, and we feel that it's a great opportunity to scale our business to a greater level if we work on it. Then since our whole business idea plays with so many different colors, and since our idea is based on sustainability and eco-friendliness, then we can do some high promotions and marketing campaign that will help us reach more people and expand our business vision very quickly. As per our research, we feel that in this business, the competition is zero to none. Although that's from our research, and the rest is to see in the future. Then threats, as also just like weakness, we don't see these factors as threats, but we believe that these are some matter of concerns which we'll be working on. Fluctuation of price in both cases of product and service may happen, and we see it as a matter of concern for us. Then political and environmental effects will be a matter of concern for us in some certain times, not always. Then comes when it comes to marketing, we feel that when we go for campaign and promotion and marketing, then it may become expensive for us at some certain point. These are some certain matter of concerns for us, and we'll be working on it as well. So moving to the next slide. Okay, so here's a estimated budget for our business for the initial purpose. We feel that transportation cost. Okay, so the transportation will be used for bringing the wastages to the rightful places for recycling. So we feel that around 60.5K will cover our transportation cost. When it comes to inventory cost, we'll need a inventory to store the plastic, paper, metal, and glass wastages for a certain amount of time before we can send it for the recycling to the factories and manufacturing places. So for that, we feel that 3.5K will be enough for our inventory cost for a month. Then when it comes to labor cost and wages, we strongly believe, our team Aftermath strongly believe that hard works should always be paid accordingly. So for the workers, we feel that 50 the workers will be appointing will be paid as per our as per we can do. So 15K will cover the labor cost and wastages. Then when it comes to manufacturing the product we'll be building, that is waste basket, we feel 10K will be enough for a initially. Then when it comes to promoting and marketing, we feel 5K will be enough for us to start the business, at least in the initial stage. Moving to the next slide. Okay, so for to start our business, we have targeted a region, that is Jorarganj. We'll not be targeting the whole region for now. So for initially, we'll be targeting only 10 to 15 key points for now. Then maybe when we scale it, then we'll be covering the whole Jorarganj at some point of time. Moving to the next stage, next slide. Okay, so here are the main things. What are the SDG goals that we'll be fulfilling through our business? So we feel that through our business, we'll be fulfilling the SDG goals. That is number 3, that is good health and well-being, and number 11, sustainable cities and communities. As we have already said that our whole business concept is based on the sustainability and eco-friendliness. So along with it, the cleanliness and the good environment is also our priority. So for that reason, we feel that we'll be fulfilling the number 3 and number 11 goal just perfectly fine. When it comes to number 13, climate action, number 14, life below water, and number 15, life on land, we feel that we'll be, in some ways, we'll be fulfilling those SDG goals as well through our business. That these our business will benefit these life below water or life on land as well, and climate action is also a matter of priority for us. uh, from now, the conclusion will be done by our leader, Pranto Devna.
So till now you're hearing from Aspia, and I would like to introduce my whole team in front of you. So the team who is working behind heart and soul for the success for the success of this project, I will recall everyone. First of all is Aspia Zarun, then following up Maimur Rahman, and then following up Lincoln Day, and last but not the least, Amita Alonso. Everyone is doing their job absolutely great at that stage. So that's the thing we are come up with here. And finally, we believe on the motto or the quote that waste is not a waste until we waste it, and it is from Will I Am. We believe one day the whole country will sing the motto or quote with us that waste is not a waste until we waste it, because we aftermath believe it, and we will introduce the whole country with this quote. So that's all everyone, and hopefully that our project will be successful and we'll clean the whole area. And we also again want to say that grow green and breathe clean, and sing that with aftermath. Thanks everyone for hearing us. Stay tuned, stay healthy, and stay blessed. Thank you everyone.